songs, guys. You know what? Why don't we just like make a poll? You know, like make a request, and you know, we'll try to dig them up, and you know, we play them. Yeah, right now. Yeah. These guys are just so amazing, you know, they create a lot of great songs. I mean, I wish I have like 6 hours of like robotic voice and I can do them all, you know.
Let's hear an acapella now!
Lost in twilight, the memory, precious moments you and me. We've been old friends all through the years. Picture postcards, sharing tears. What's in our hearts? There's never time to say. Need you tonight, lovers are fade away. I've seen your sad lives, and time won't erase. Why can't this night go forever?
That's good stuff, people.
Journey, ladies and gentlemen.
That was kind of a showstopper, but we're going to take a look at
We have one here for you on your left.
Welcome back to San Francisco, guys. And I know you talked a lot about your songwriting, and I'd like to know if are we going to hear some of that with a Journey flavor.
Oh, you want to hear some of my work? Oh yeah, it's in the process. Really. I'm doing something about it, and you know, these guys are just, Eclipse. Oh right. Who's that song again? Swan Nicholson, right?
Yeah, you guys, we just made an album, Eclipse, and Arnell is featured on 3 or 4 of the songs that he contributed. Yeah.
Okay.
Another question right in front for you.
Hi. First of all, I'm Filipino American, and I just want to say how proud I am to be here tonight, to see both of you and to see all of you. And I wanted to go back to this very beginning when you were starting and you were talking about the haters, the people who gave you a hard time at the very beginning. Are you still encountering that now? You know, those haters you have to convert.
Well, there's still some, you know, but what can you do? I mean, I guess they're entitled to their own opinion, and I will always try to understand them, you know, and the best that I can, because I know it's just hard to, you know, it's just hard to get rid of the fact that, you know, Mr. Steve Perry won't be singing with the band anymore, and I'm the one who's in a position now to continue the legacy that he's left behind. And you know, to those people that, you know, who still hates it the way we are now as Journey, I have so much respect for Steve Perry, and I will be always grateful and love him for what he did for the band.
Hi guys, this would be first a big thank you to the band for so many years of great music. Guys, I've followed their careers for years, and Arnell, I want to specifically say to you, thank you for bringing this music to so many more generations of people. I don't know how many Journey fans are in the audience today, but
Thank you very much, too. Thank you.
for a band that's gone through so many changes to be at this point right now is pretty amazing. And Ramona, a question for you on the film. Have you, in all the filmmaking you've done, have you seen a story that has been written so perfectly, not only to align with the band and its inspirational music, but a storybook ending like this? I mean, you can't, it's a Hollywood story, it really is.
It is, I mean, it's amazing. I couldn't pass it up, and I mean, I think I would have regretted it forever if I passed it up, even if it was, it's tough to follow a big band for 4 years? I think 3, 4 years almost. But yeah, it's perfect. But as a documentary filmmaker, you film life unfolding. You'll never know where it's going to go. I mean, could have gone so many ways, right? But at the end of the day, it was like, it's like a perfect ending. You would never, you can't second guess those things, and just thank God it was a happy ending.
It's not the end, it's just the beginning.
Yeah! Just the beginning.
There'll be part 2, right? All the bloopers, right? So watch out for that.
It's in the special edition DVD.
All right, one last one.
One of the things that I thought was so wonderful about the film was the way the band mentored Arnell. And I just appreciated that. I think that warmed all of our hearts. And I wondered if you guys went in knowing you were going to do that, and if you could talk a little bit about that process.
You know what? This man came to us from so far away, and had so much to assimilate, into our culture, the whole thing. I mean, he went straight to the studio. What Ramona didn't get was being at the plant. No, you missed something. Yeah. The beginning, when we made our record, is when I really, fell in love with Arnell's heart. And the man, he was by himself. He came here pretty much by himself, lived in a hotel, and went to the recording studio every day. And he and I would work out in the gym, and he liked to work out, I liked to work out. So we're gym buddies. And, he shared with me all this stuff, and I realized, with this great talent, there was this process that he had to go through. It was the tempering of being on the road. And I always told him, I said, it'll seem hard, but we're all trained circus animals. You'll learn to be one too. And the travel will get to you and all these things. And I tried, we all tried to help him, but he shined in the studio like no one could have. He sang the greatest hits in 4 weeks. He did the whole entire, it took us, I don't know how many years to do that, but he sang it in 4 weeks. And
With a cold.
With a cold.
Yeah, cold the whole time.
Yeah, and so what can you say? When you go on the road, that's another step, and we knew that he didn't know what to expect, and he had only played at these clubs, and there was this growing process. So for me, it was like Harry Potter, and Arnell was Harry. And we had the box of magic, and I said to Arnell, use the wand.
For such a wonderful movie, and all of you for such a wonderful evening. It's really been a pleasure having you in the film here.
Thank you so much.
Ramona Diaz.
Ramona Diaz, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Sean. Jonathan Day, Ross Barron. Thank you for coming. Guys, please spread the word. Thank you.
Yo te amo, San Francisco.